do have a little bit of the 14 stuff right here. I have the pants and the vest and the backpack, oxygen. I do not play at that level right now. My missions, I'm at mission level 11. So what I do, I'm playing with level 10 gear. This is my level 10 set. Marauder container, the helmet and the mask. That's probably the best combo, I think. It's the Vitalize S helmet. Mine has 5 extra armor, that's fine. And the assault mask, both level 10. My assault mask has isolation and reliability, which doesn't help a whole lot. I got lucky and dropped some green stalker gloves with aim speed, weapon recoil, and they already have reload speed on there, so those are nice. And the Sturm armor and pants. So my armor has isolation and movement speed. My pants have isolation and movement speed. The isolation part, I really don't care about. The movement speed is king in this game. For your armor and your pants and your boots, I would try to get movement speed on all 3 of them. Like majorly, if you're gonna try to mod something, mod for movement speed on those 3 items. The Stalker boots, they already have a movement speed mod, and I haven't tried to mod the other one yet. So what I do to get my missions are at 11, like I said, and that's 11th 10 profile. All I do is put the SVD into my second profile just to knock me up to level 11. There is no armor for level 11. It's only guns, and it's only 2 or 3. So I don't want to quite go to level 12 and be majorly outmatched, because I'll be playing from 12 to 13, and I don't want to do that. I don't have a full 12 set fixed up as of yet. So I'm using my level 10 set and just using that profile to boost me up to the level 11 tier. And for my level 12 set, like I said, I have the Molt vest and the Lushy pants, and I'm trying to get a movement speed mod on those 2, and it's taking forever. As soon as I finish this Renaissance Army rank, I will have to start playing at level 12, but it's gonna take a while to finish that off. And my recommendation for leveling these up is, I'll show you my Fringe Settlers. I'm already having to play at level 12 for Fringe Settlers. So yeah, it's good stuff, but what I did was I backtracked to Renaissance Army, and I actually finished off the captain level, and working on finished off the major level before I moved back to Fringe Settlers. So that's what I'm going to do, and that's what I would recommend doing. If you find that you're having trouble with your gear at a certain tier level, switch to a lower fraction and finish it up, or at least catch up with the other one. That way you can unlock better equipment, and you can mix and match, and that just makes gameplay a little bit smoother, in my opinion. It takes longer to max one out, but at the same time you're getting a lot for it. Okay, now about pistols. I apparently don't use pistols. I'm using the Vepr and the Remington 700. That's my setup. And my ammo setup is, I'm using 4 for the Vepr and 1 for the Remington. That gives me 20 rounds for the Remington, which is plenty for me. I don't snipe a whole lot. I have ammo on my pants, and I also have the extra ammo node in the skill tree. So that's why I have so much ammo, 120 for the Vepr and then 20 for the Remington. Earlier in the game, before I got the Terminator perk, I did use the Colt Python a lot when I sniped, and that is a very good little pistol. It's basically an SKS. A little bit, hard aim at distance, maybe, but the Colt Python is basically an SKS. It's very good, a little less fire rate, but very good. Now, if you're gonna go any higher up and still you be using a pistol, I would recommend the APS. The fire rate on it is ridiculous. The Fort 17s I have both drops. The TT-33, I did that very early in the game, and it's good early in the game. The Colt Python, in my opinion, is the best pistol to be carrying with an assault rifle. Um, I don't think you really need a pistol with an assault rifle, but it's a very good pistol. For a sniper, the APS later on, that's very good. Like I said, the shotguns, I have some shotguns. I don't use the shotguns. I really don't use the shotguns. And the snipers, I have a few snipers. I prefer the Remington over the SVD, even though this SVD even has armor penetration. The sight on the Remington is just so much better. And as you can see in my tier 10 setup, there's my Remington. It has dispersion and damage. I was really hoping to get armor penetration, but I didn't, and I just kind of quit fooling around with it. Maybe I'll get lucky and drop a gold one or something, who knows.